You walk into rooms like you don't belong there. That's the problem. Not your confidence, not your personality, not your past. That. You walk in already smaller, already holding back, already acting like you need permission to exist in that space. And then you wonder why people overlook you. What did you expect them to do? Convince you that you matter? Let's make this uncomfortable. There's a girl. Her name is Summer. Summer walks into a room and disappears in real time. No one tells her to be quiet. She lowers her voice anyway. No one interrupts her. She cuts herself off first. She starts talking, then rewrites her sentence halfway through because suddenly she thinks, that sounded stupid. So she fixes it, softens it, shrinks it. And you can see it happening in her body, in the way she holds herself. She doesn't take up space. She hovers in it, like she's temporary, like she's waiting to see if she's allowed to stay. And then it gets worse. She watches people's reactions like her life depends on it. Every look, every pause, every shift in tone. She's scanning constantly. Did that land right? Was that okay? Do they like me? And while she's doing that, she's not even fully there. She's in her head the entire time. Then later, she replays everything. Every word, every pause, every moment she pulled back. And she calls it overthinking. No, it's self-rejection. Over and over and over again. And if you're being honest, you do the exact same thing. You just don't call it that. You call it being careful, reading the room, not wanting to be too much. No, you're making yourself less before anyone asks you to. If this is hitting, don't look away from it. Like the video, not because it's good, because you recognize yourself in this, and you're tired of pretending you don't. Here's the part you keep avoiding. You think confidence is something you're missing. You're not missing it. You're blocking it. Every time you pause when you didn't need to, hold back what you were about to say, shrink your tone, doubt yourself mid-sentence, you shut it down, right there, in real time. Summer thought she needed confidence. She didn't. She needed to stop interfering with herself. She needed to stop stepping on her own presence, because every time she did that, she trained people to overlook her. And this is where you don't want to take responsibility, because it's easier to say, I'm just not confident, than to admit, I keep choosing to shrink. So let's make it simple. Next time you walk into a room, stop before you go in and decide. Not softly, not, I'll try. Decide. I'm not cutting myself off. I'm not shrinking my voice. I'm not acting like I don't belong here. And then do something different. Speak without editing yourself halfway through. Hold eye contact a second longer. Finish what you were about to say. Not perfectly, just fully. Because right now, you're not showing up fully. You're showing up halfway and expecting full results. And that's not how it works. People don't respond to your potential. They respond to what you give them. And you've been giving them a watered-down version of yourself. So that's exactly how they treat you. You're not invisible. You're just not fully there. And at some point, this stops being about confidence and becomes about whether you're done getting in your own way. Because nothing changes until you stop doing the thing that's causing the problem. And you already know what that thing is. This is Savara. Raw, unfiltered, brutally honest. The voice I write under when the truth doesn't need polishing. If this is the kind of content you need, it's because you don't need motivation. You need honesty. I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to make sure you stop pretending you don't see it. What you do with it is your responsibility. If you're done acting like you're powerless, subscribe to Her Savage Energy, the shadow side of Dream with Intent. No pep talks, no emotional padding, just clarity and consequences. You already know what to do.